Hey, Ninja Maniacs, Kelly here, and today we're going to talk about a strategy to advertise on Facebook for a low cost per lead acquisition. Now, this one takes just a little bit of thinking, but it's not tech savvy. And what I'm going to use in this demonstration is, first of all, I'm going to be using the Facebook traffic ads. Now, why am I using traffic? For those of you that are savvy, you understand that a traffic ad is where you are sending somebody off site to a website, a video, some other page. Now, if you do the ad in the way that a lot of agents are doing, you're sending them to a landing page where they have to leave their information and then they get your goodies, right? And you can do that. What I'm going to share with you today is something that's going to allow you to potentially get a lot of leads, and with a little bit of research on your part, it could yield really good fruit. So in the past, with the Facebook traffic ad for real estate agents, we've done a lot of what we call home evaluation ads. There are several different types of Facebook ads you can run with home evaluation. One of them being a Facebook lead page ad, where you're going to pretty much get their name, their phone number, and their email address with ease. And you're going to get it in the majority of the ads or the leads that come through the ads. You're going to get that information. With a traffic ad specifically geared to a home evaluation pitch, typically what you're going to get is their address, right? Now, I know you're probably going, Ninja, what am I going to do with an address? See, this is where agents miss it. Do you remember it's a low listing inventory? You're fighting with everybody. We also know that in the majority of the cases, just because you get a lead doesn't mean they're going to be listed today or next week. They might be a 1 to 12 month project. So your job is to get them and start the conversation. Build trust, build value. You might get an appointment right away. That would be a great objective, a goal to hit, right? But in this, we're building your pipeline, and you're doing it with a traffic ad for way less than most of the other Facebook ad objectives or campaigns you can run. So typically with a Facebook traffic ad, you can see ads coming in for like 5 cents. So what's going to happen is they're going to see your ad and they're going to click learn more. And it's going to send them directly to, in this case, our home evaluation link. And I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. What's going to happen when they hit that home evaluation link? If they just put in their address, that's all we're going to ask for. Our home evaluation link will instantly give them an evaluation. And it usually will be between a low and a high range so that we don't tick them off. You know, in the past, home evaluation pages would say, well, your home's worth $300,000. Well, they're over there going, no, it's worth like $360,000. Boy, this is bull crap. And you've already shot yourself in the foot. So I like the new evaluation pages because it takes a range value. We don't know what their house looks like. And in today's market, we think a house is $290,000. We're seeing them sell for $315,000 and $320,000 and appraising, right? So this is a crazy market. Don't offend the potential home seller. So on these home evaluation pages, we give them a wide range. Your house is worth $270,000 to $310,000, right? So we make sure that we're not offending them, and it gives them enough information to potentially have future conversations. All right, so I'm going to start sharing my screen. Let's jump into this. I'm going to show you a traffic ad that we're building. And remember, when you go to Facebook and you go to ad management, just select traffic. So without further ado, let's jump into Facebook. Here we go. All right, so here is a campaign that we're building out, and I'm just simply calling it traffic ad to home evaluation, okay? Make sure you click the housing special ad category, and you are off and running. Once you're done with that, everything else is done. We're going to go to the next link, the home evaluation traffic ad, and this is where we are running them. We've already said we're running it to a website. I'm going to be running them to my home evaluation website. And for budget, I'm budgeting $10 a day. Okay, $10 a day. You could do $1. You could do $5. I'm going to go, matter of fact, you know what? Just to show you how easy this is, let's do $5 a day. Now, obviously, let's be real. The more money you spend on this, the more leads you're going to get. Now, $5 a day is telling me that I should reach between 231 and 667, but they're saying we probably won't get very many landing page views. So let's see what happens if we kick this up to $10 a day. Okay. So we've kicked up the amount of people we're going to see, and hopefully we're going to see some people submitting their information, or at least getting their address put in. All right, so we've got our budget. We've got everything here. We are going to be looking in Claremont, Florida and Leesburg, Florida. Our target audience is homes.com, real estate, realtor.com, Trulia, and Zillow. Okay, so we've got all that going. I'm going to hit manual placements. I'm not going to do Instagram right now. I'm not a big Insta guy. Instagram's great, but for this one, I'm not going to do that. And then next, we're going to go to the ad. So what I did is I took my home evaluation page right here, and that's the one that I'm going to be running them to. I'm running them to this Facebook page, one of my many Facebook pages for real estate. And simply the ad itself states, click learn more for a free instant home evaluation. And when they go down and they click learn more, it's going to be at the very bottom of the page. I leave everything the same. Nothing changes here. Instantly find your home's value. And then I just simply hit publish. Okay. So let's take a look at why this ad's so important. And I'm going to show you a trick that we use. You're looking at a postcard. So let me walk back now on this traffic ad. What's going to happen when this prospective home seller clicks the link? They're going to get a page where they add their address. If they add their address within about 30 seconds, they're going to get a very well done return. It's going to give them their spread on their value. It's going to return a list of properties that sold in the last 3 to 6 months near them. And it's going to give them some other goodies inside of that website they're going to get, right? So what's going to happen is I'm going to get a lead from Facebook that, Jim at gmail.com requested a home evaluation at this address. Actually, it's not even going to say Jim. It's just going to say, 523 Smith Avenue requested. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my MLS, my tax records. I'm going to put that information in, and I'm going to get the owner's name and the corrected mailing address. He might not even be living there, right? He might be an out-of-state owner. I don't know. He might live in a different property, but I'm going to have his name and where he lives according to tax records, and then I'm going to send him this card right here. It will populate his first name. And I use, guys, a company called Mailbox Power. This card is only going to cost me 37 cents. So this is the tactic. Remember, we're in this for the long game. When he goes to my ad on Facebook and puts his address in for his evaluation, he'll immediately get this card sent to him that day or the next morning. Jim, houses in your neighborhood are in high demand. If you sold your home, would you like to see how much profit you could put in your pocket? And then he flips the card around. Let me know if you'd like a list of all the homes that sold and for how much in your neighborhood for the last 6 months. When you decide to explore selling, invite me over to go over how our 1% variable listing program, and that's not a 1% listing, guys. That is one of the different buffers of commission structures I have. Now, I'm not going to go over what this is because this video is not about my offers, but that is a program I have. If the seller finds an unrepresented buyer, how they can save tens of thousands of dollars in heavy commissions. So that's just a program that I use to be able to bring value to them so they'll talk to me. But anyway, there's my name. So there's the card right there. Again, that's what it looks like right there. And that 4x6 card cost me, are you ready for this? 37 cents. So as I'm running these very inexpensive Facebook traffic ads and I'm getting their address, this is where most agents miss it. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have a name. I don't have an email. I don't have a text. Guys, long game. It's like the stock market. Long game, right? It helps you build a pipeline, and it does it in a way that's so inexpensive. Guys, this is, other than doing a video ad, this is one of the least expensive ads you can do on Facebook. So let's recap. You're going to create a traffic ad in Facebook. You're going to use your home evaluation link. If you're not with eXp Realty like me, you probably have a home evaluation link. if your broker gives you a website and a CRM. So use that. If you do not, private message me below and I will give you information on how to get a very inexpensive site where you can create these home evaluation links. But anyway, so you're going to do a traffic ad using the home evaluation link. You're going to put that ad in whatever area geographically you want. Make sure you hit the housing category. You're going to then launch the ad for $5 or $10 a day. And as you get notified that somebody clicked on that page, that home evaluation page, you are going to now have an address. You just simply find the tax record, get their name. And if you don't have a postcard system, look below the video. I'm going to give you a 14-day free trial to Mailbox Power. This video is not about Mailbox Power, but suffice it to say that I will send everybody that clicks that link a 37-cent full-color postcard, and I can put them on a monthly drip. Remember, guys, this is how you stay top of mind, how you build trust, and how you build your brand. You're in their face 1 or 2 times a month. Hope this made sense. Drop some comments below, and don't forget, smash that like button. And if you haven't hit the bell, if you've already subscribed, hit the bell. You'll be notified when I put these videos out. And if you haven't subscribed, then do that and hit the bell. All right, Ninja Maniacs, this is Kelly, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.